Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, happy new moon in Virgo. This is a very, very important time, you guys. Utilize this new moon for coming into new experiences. It is trining Uranus in Taurus, so you want to be mindful that whatever new experiences that are being presented to you, that you're not just standing around and overthinking them, okay? Because Neptune can bring a fog. Because Neptune is opposing this, right, in Pisces. So you want to make sure that whatever is going on, that you are going towards these new experiences that are being on offer to you and not just sitting around waiting for things to happen, okay, and waiting for a shinier sign, all right? You don't want to do that because this is such powerful manifestation right now that we could definitely be walking into some really magical energy and you don't want to waste it right now, okay? But you're going to have to take practical steps to getting to where you're going over the next 6 months. Doesn't mean that, you know, today's the new moon and all of a sudden it shows itself to you, but you're going to have to take the steps that it is put in front of you. So using your intuition right now, because Virgo rules that intuition and also the reality, looking at the reality of your situation. So using your intuition, using your own psychic abilities and putting one foot in front of the other and making practical steps towards the goals that you're trying to take. Okay? Spirit, please show me this new moon. What's the new moon for the collective? What messages, what guidance do we have for the Virgo new moon on September 6th? Okay, so the first card out, yeah, don't let the past hold you back. And I told you, like, with this, you guys, we cannot keep looking back at everything else. Whatever is going on, we need to continue moving forward, taking those practical steps. There it is. Your dreams need a practical plan. You guys, I can't even make this up. The universe is even talking. I'm talking about being practical. That's Virgo. And remember, I said Uranus is in Taurus as we speak. What is that? Full moon in Taurus right there, you guys. So that's what I'm talking about. Again, you know, Uranus is the great awakener. So it's really about awakening to what it is that you want to do. A lot of green energy here too, so I'm almost feeling like, you know, going towards what your heart is calling you to do. I just saw the luck is on your side. Spirit, please show me. Okay, for September 6th. Wow, there it is. Oh my God, you guys, look at this. Look at this. New moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than to take. Okay, so I feel like, you know, this, and then at the bottom, oh my God, you guys, look, I can't even make this up. At the bottom of the deck, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, new moon in Virgo, full moon in Virgo. Okay? And what is it doing? It's trining. Virgo is trine to Taurus, okay? So a lot of earth energy here. And so this is about taking practical steps. This is about your reality, looking at the reality of your situation. This is about what you're doing to be of service. And, you know, so because Virgo is of service, I'm a Virgo. I'm 6 placements Virgo. So all my planets are getting hit at this very moment as we go through this. In fact, this new moon is like 3 degrees off my Saturn in Virgo. So, you know, this is about your health. This is about, you know, your service to humanity. This is about organizing, organizing things that need to be taken care of. You know, this is about getting into that cabinet, getting into that drawer, and cleaning those things out. This is definitely, and not letting any of the past hold you back, you know, thinking positively, moving forward. And I love how she's got her eyes closed. Because remember, I was saying, using your intuition. Use your intuition and allow it to guide you. You know, it's really funny. Earlier, this card had flown out when I was shuffling the deck, and it said, don't let pride get in your way. Do not let your fear of moving forward get in the way of your pride, your ego, because, oh, this happened to me in the past, and, oh, I don't know, maybe that's a sign. Maybe this is a sign. you know, you can play that game all you want, but at the end of the day, I feel like you got to keep moving. And look at the beautiful color here today. All of the cards today are these colors. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. That's green. That's heart energy. That's right at the heart center. I feel like, wow, new moon in Virgo. Your dreams need a practical plan, Taurus. Wow, and the South Node is in Sagittarius. So, you know, for some of you, you need to not listen to other people's philosophy. You know, that is where and it's funny because that's a square to Sagittarius as well. Virgo to Sag is a square. And I feel like, you know, there's like a fork in the road. Whenever we have a square, it's like a fork in the road. So there could be, you know, two areas of your life where it's like you're going to have to choose this or you're going to have to choose this. And you're going to have to know, like, I am good enough. Maybe in the past, you know, somebody had told you, you know, you're not worthy or you can't have this or, you know, this is like where you are taking care, you know, Virgo's the hermit. You've been taking care of a lot of this inner work and then you're going to have to get practical and it could be anything on the outer side of yourself. It could be investments. It could be, you know, passion projects. You know, like I said, because Virgo is of service. So this is about business. This is about, you know, working with other people, you know, helping other people. Wow. You know, I feel like I'm getting like so many different energies off of this and it's kind of exciting. Like there's this air of optimism of like seeing all these new opportunities that are coming around because, you know, with Uranus, it brings up these amazing opportunities, but you know, you can either, you know, stay where you are and just get shifted towards hell, or you could literally get, you know, skyrocketed towards the heavens. And I feel like you need to take those opportunities and run with them and be excited about where these opportunities can take you. You know, wow, it's, you know, you could be moving to a new city, a new state. You could be, you know, doing a new job, starting a new business, having a family. Okay. Maybe for some of you, you know, you're having a family, starting a new family. Congratulations. Getting married. But you need to get practical about how you do that. Okay, say you do want to move. Maybe that's your new moon intention. You want to move. And, you know, you're going to have to or you want to start a new business. You're going to have to sit down and write out the things that need to be done, okay? You know, like, okay, I have to have this much money. What town are you going to go to if you're going to move? You know? Okay, so you got to start doing the research. You need to start calling around. You need to get online and start looking up wherever it is you're going to move. And that right there, and maybe there's a lot of fear in that. There's a lot of fear in that. You know, I myself, like I'll be honest with you, I've been thinking about moving to Costa Rica or even to Bali. You know, I'm like, you know, with everything going on, I'll be honest with you, I've never been tied to the United States. You know, I see things in such a higher way and I go where I'm called to. And, you know, with everything that's going on right now around me, it's not, you know, I'm not running. I know there's negativity anywhere I go, but it's like I'm ready to experience something else, you know? And so in the next year, you know, I'm working on manifesting, you know, my way on out of here and out of the United States. And I think it would be wonderful. You know, for me, I want to open up some retreats and do things like that and really continue on my spiritual journey and, you know, elevate my business. So this is me manifesting right now, you know, use your social media as a manifestation board. Use your social media as your vision board. So be mindful of what you're posting on your social media because you might just get it, okay? And it might not be something that you want. You know, September 6th, I do feel like, you know, today too, it's not just the new moon, the Virgo, you know, the next 6 months. Let's bring it down, you know, for today. You know, maybe you're doing a lot of work today. Maybe, you know, everybody gets so upset with Mondays because Mondays is like, okay, we got to get back into it after it just doesn't feel like the weekends are long enough anymore. And it is Labor Day. For some of you, you know, it is Labor Day. You are getting the day off and maybe you just need to rest and recuperate. Honor that space. You know, for others of you, you know, you're out helping other people. Maybe you're helping them with their moves, you know, things like that. Wow. Okay. That's a lot of cards. I'm not even going to take that many, Spirit. Okay. Wow. Knight of Wands, very busy energy. That's what I said. I feel like, you know, on the other side of it, there's a lot of busy energy here. And, wow, you know, you just come flying in. Yeah, there it is, the Queen of Wands. And the next card out. So yeah, you could be dealing with, somebody who is very fiery, very passionate, entrepreneur. One second. And look at this, Four of Wands. I did say here, somebody's moving. And at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. Okay. So I do feel like, okay. The Ace of Swords is clarifying you are good enough. And I think that you're going to get some type of clarity today. And I feel like you're going to get, today is a day of like communications and truths and clarity and, there's like, and somebody is coming in like fast and hot in the morning with a truth, with an event. There could definitely be some type of an event that is coming, but it's saying something from your past. Maybe it's something from the past that's moving, trying to move its way out. You need to close that off. I don't know why, but I keep picking up Pisces energy with the South Node. I don't know why, but the do not let the past hold you back. And, Pisces rules the past. I mean, so does Cancer. But I feel like, and I did bring up Sagittarius too earlier, and this is the Sagittarian card as far as I'm concerned. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't look backwards. The rear view mirror is so much smaller than the windshield because you're not going that way. Okay. For some of you, you literally you're moving houses. Like you're unpacking, you're living in your new home. Maybe it's, there's a woman you could have moved in with, your husband, wife, girlfriend, whatever, new roommates, those types of situations. And I'm really getting that here very strongly. Congratulations on your new life. And I feel like maybe for some of you, you're moving because of work. Maybe you got a job elsewhere, somewhere else. And I feel like that is something that has, that you're moving forward, and I feel like it is for work. I almost see this as like year of the ox, even though it is Taurus and it's a bull, we are in the year of the ox right now. So this has a lot to do with, putting in the hard work, the due diligence for this year. A lot of Wands energy. We have, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Wands. And I feel like, with all this Virgo and Taurus energy, we have to stay grounded. We need to stay grounded. And the reason, that's why this earth energy is here, is to keep us grounded, because, we do have an earth trine and then we have an air trine. And what can end up fucking us up in all of this, it could be that air trine. And we do have the Ace of Swords here. So, and underneath it, look at that. That's really funny because underneath this card, it says, do not let pride get in your way. And then what's underneath the Ace of Swords is the devil, the shadow side. So that is your pride. That is your ego, right? The lion is all about the ego. If you ever watch The Wizard of Oz, I always reference that when I see that card. And it's really funny for some of you, you could very well end up getting yourself a cat. I don't know why that's a side note. We've got a cat there and we've got a cat here. So there could be a cat that is really, standing out to me. Okay. And that's just like a side note. Okay. So with that said, I do want to say, there is some type of clarity that is being brought forth today. Be mindful. Maybe something happened in the past. You do not want, to let any of that hold you back, so that you can move forward and you can, I feel like, with this Queen of Wands here, she's very, fiery. She's very direct. She knows what she wants. She goes after it. She's very well liked by others. You don't want to see that Queen of Wands in the reverse. I will give you that. So keep that in mind. Four of Wands, definitely a time to give rather than to take, so I feel like, maybe someone in your household, maybe it's their turn to wash dishes. Okay. I don't know why I just got that, but I did. Okay. A time to give rather than to take. There is some type of celebration here. So maybe, you're going to be getting some clarity, and at the end of the day, you're celebrating, like everything ends up working out. You end up with your stability. I definitely feel that. You guys, hold on one second. I'm so sorry. Give me just one moment. Okay, my apologies for that, you guys. Now, with that said, I want to look at something. Yeah, there it is. So there is something that is coming in, you know, and there's going to be, like, it's taken a lot of courage, and there's like another cat. There's going to be something coming in, somebody weighing up, you know, weighing up their finances as well, is kind of what I'm getting. I do feel like, yeah, you needing to stand in your power. I feel like, you know, people are, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people you're going to be dealing with today, okay? I definitely am seeing like a lot of different conversations. I'm seeing a lot of different people. You know, I'm seeing people, and I feel like it's actually, all in all, a really good day. Like, I'm not seeing anything that, you know, you need to be worrisome, except for, you know, not letting, you know, the past and your ego and whatever happened back then. I feel like at the end of the day, there's going to be clarity. There's going to be, you know, you're juggling, like, okay, how do I want to, you know, work with my time? Like, how am I going to, there's so many different things that you guys are dealing with. And I do feel like I'm kind of all over the place. And, you know, this new moon is mercurial. It's very Virgo, you know, very, very Virgo. So we've got the, I'm not even going to take these. I don't feel like they belong to today. Spirit, please show me September 6th. Okay, there it is. Wow, go the distance. Okay, but we did get it in the reverse. So I want to go ahead and read that card. It's the number 47, which is an 11. And 11 is the new gateway, but we did get it in the reverse. So the protection message says, do you feel as if you've been wandering in the desert now for ages and ages and nothing is happening? When you conjure up the image of a desert, you picture parched lips, sunburned skin, and mirages. But there is more to it than that. Amid the hot sands are creatures with resilient spirits, tough skins, and the willingness to burrow deep underground for water so that they may thrive. This is a time of developing survival skills and resilience. You are learning how to conserve your strength, and in this temporary time of austerity, it's wise to be selective about where you extend your energy. Listen to the call of your soul, because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time for letting go of what is not important. I really like that. I feel like, you know, let go of the things that no longer serve you, you know, and like I said, you're going to have to make a conceited effort to move yourself forward, because it's saying, like, go the distance, you know, go to the finish line. A lot of the times, though, you know, when we get to these spaces, it gets really scary, and then we're like, oh shit, what did I do? No, skirt, you know, and then they go backwards, and it's asking you, don't go backwards. Okay, let's look at your love life. Spirit, please show me the love life. A lot of fucking wands energy here today. So, you know, I do feel like, it landed on the floor, so I'm not going to take it, but it feels like, you know, celebratory energy. So maybe birthdays, you know, congratulations. We're, you know, having a nice dinner. We just moved into our new home. So a housewarming party for some of you. I just see, like, getting together with friends. And first card out is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And maybe someone from your past wants to come in and give you that. You know, they want to come in and they want to tell you, like, I kept you on a pedestal, and I want to, you know, I want to meet you where you are. And yeah, they want to make the effort. You know, great love is we're taking the steps that you're guided to take. And I feel like, you know, someone very well could be rushing in this morning, and, you know, and they want you to know that you're safe with them. But I feel like, you know, there's a little bit of standoffish energy, you know, because we are going to be going into, there it is, past life relationship. You have known each other before, and get this, look at the bottom of the deck, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So I feel like you're going to be definitely getting some type of clarity, and maybe someone in the past treated you like you weren't good enough, because that's what I'm getting, you know, and it is saying, like, you are good enough. For others of you, you know, you're manifesting your soulmate. You know, we have multiple soulmates in this lifetime. And I feel like, you know, it is safe. You know, I'll be honest with you. I've been single now for over 5 years. You know, never got into a relationship, you know, and I'm ready. Like, I'm manifesting my husband. Like, I'm not manifesting a fucking boyfriend. I don't give two shits about dating a bunch of guys. You know, for me, like, I know what I want. and I know what I deserve, and I'm not willing to settle for less. And so, and it's because I'm not going to settle for somebody who's not willing to make the effort towards me, okay? And so, yeah, sometimes past life relationships, they're not bad things. And if it's a new roommate, maybe there's a past life relationship. Maybe it's like you and a couple of girls, and I feel like you're going to be having, deep conversations, over dinner, and that's a really good thing. I don't feel like this is a bad thing, I feel like, if this is a relationship, this is a romantic relationship. If you're already in a relationship, you are with your soulmate and you are with exactly who you're supposed to be. Unless this is a rotten relationship, then I'm not talking to you. Please get us, I feel like schedule a private session. But who I'm talking to right now, I feel like, if you're in a relationship, I feel like, you're taking the guard down a little bit and you're realizing that it is time for you to open yourself up and give back what other people have been giving to you. It's almost like, I don't know why I'm getting this from spirit, but they're saying like, you always have one that loves the other one more than the other. Okay. There's always that one in the relationship that's like, I love you. And the other one's like, yeah, I love you. And that's just how it works. They don't typically have the same amount of love for one another. I mean, it's very, very rare. I'm not saying that it can't happen, but I am saying it's rare. But I do feel like, you guys, at the end of the day, having a nice dinner with friends and family and celebrating, I feel like that's a beautiful thing. If this is you getting into a relationship or wanting to manifest a relationship, I definitely do see that. It's like, I feel like it's like when right before you go to bed, you're like closing your eyes and you're manifesting a relationship for yourself. You're envisioning. It's like, I'm looking at her with her eyes closed and I just see her envisioning, and she's so connected to the occult, with the Queen of Wands here, she's got her cat. No, it's not a black cat, but she's got her cat. And, she is manifesting her hopes, wishes, and dreams, and she's manifesting her soulmate. She's manifesting her life partner, her husband, whatever this is. And, if you don't, like, you can manifest all you want, but you actually have to get up and actually go out and do something, okay? So keep that in mind as you move forward. Well, all in all, this is a really beautiful reading for the new moon. There it is. Wow, we got Door to Spirit, okay? We got this one the other day in the Divine Masculine Feminine reading. So it's the number 32. 32 is a 5. It did show up in the reverse, so I'm going to go ahead and read that. It showed up in the upright the other day. So why is it showing up in the reverse? It says, when this card is reversed, you may find yourself feeling an extreme disconnect. Yes, like I said, Neptune at the beginning of the reading, that can make you feel very disconnected, and then you don't even do anything. So you want to make sure that you're not doing that. Remember, we want to go the distance, and both of these cards are showing up in the reverse. So it seems your intuition is failing and you can't maintain the peaceful moments you are longing for. You may be too distracted by worldly matters or personal problems to arrive and enjoy the deeper sense of your spiritual connection. The paradox is that the more you can let go of the drama, distractions, or intense emotions, the more spiritual peace you will bring you solutions for these issues. So relax and let go. Meditate on your soul self and higher self that resides in your own heart center. Allow that disconnect to grow, and you'll find that many new doors will open as a result. Okay, so, be mindful of all the distractions, especially with everything that's going on in the world today. That can definitely keep you from finding the love of your life. It can keep you from the job. It can keep you from moving. It can keep you from, just going out and really enjoying life. And I think that we've been so consumed in the media and so consumed in all the, bullshit that's going on in the world. And I'm not saying like, don't have, empathy for these situations, but you can't consume it. It's like, that's what's trying to pull your attention away from doing all the things that you've been doing. And trust me, I'll be honest with you. I've been angry and consumed and pissed off, and it's not doing you and me any bit of good by being in that energy. In fact, it's just bringing me discontent and, arguments with friends and family, and because we don't see eye to eye on these situations. And so I feel like, that's when I'll be honest with you, get your ass out there, go work out. That would be a really good thing for you to do today. There's going to be lots of communications today, and even I feel like for some of you, someone from your past could definitely be coming back in. And for others of you, you've got a lot of work going on today and you need to just be able to keep up. So keep that in mind. It's going to be a really kind of all over the place. I feel like, this group over here is going to be doing this group's going to be doing some of this and some of this, and then there's another group that's going to be doing this, and this. So keep that in mind, you guys. It really is a lot of different messages today. I'm not going to lie, but it is also the new moon. So, get some rest. Through this new moon, do not forget to meditate, write in your journal, about what you would like to present for the, or be a part of in the next 6 months. What is it you want to manifest? Because I'm telling you, this could be a very magical new moon. Be very purposeful and be realistic. Anyway, you guys, I love you all so very much. I hope you have a beautiful day. Happy new moon in Virgo, and I will chat with you again soon. Take care.